It is gladdening to hear that the service chiefs have been ordered to crush bandits. Shehu Sani, welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Shehu Sani was on his Twitter account this afternoon to celebrate the order given by President Muhammadu Buhari to the service chiefs. It was reported by Guardian newspaper early this morning that President Muhammadu Buhari has given marching orders to service chiefs to go after bandits, insurgents, and terrorists. The president said the service chiefs must not rest until Nigerians can go to bed with their two eyes closed. This order was given at the National Security Council meeting held yesterday. The other orders the president gave yesterday includes the increased surveillance and patrol of Abuja-Kaduna Highway and the provision of adequate security during the elected period. In reaction to the news, Shehu Sani, who has been talking about the security situation of the country frequently, took to his Twitter account to express his feelings. Shehu Sani said it is gladdening to hear that the service chiefs have been directed, instructed, ordered, urged, commanded to crush the bandits. His post reads, "It is gladdening to hear that the service chiefs have been directed, instructed, ordered, urged, and commanded to crush the bandits." While I'm going to say it is too early for jubilation, like, what have you done? People are still dying. You don't get to come and start jubilating because they have. Do you know what has been done underneath? Of course, in Nigeria, we have seen cases where they'll come out and tell you vehemently with all seriousness that we're on top of a situation and nothing. You're on top of nothing. So it is too late for you to come out and start jubilating. As far as we're concerned, there are fellow Nigerians like us who are still living in fear. I mean, those people, they have gone through a lot. Imagine 10 years of fear, 10 years of terror. You are not safe. You are not able to sleep with your two eyes closed, like I said in the news. You are sleeping in fear. You're walking on the road, you're walking in fear. You're at home, you're in fear. I mean, your children, once they leave your presence and maybe you cannot see them, you are scared. It is no. You do not want to be in their position. For those who do not understand, and maybe they're waiting to experience it firsthand, sincerely, you don't even want to imagine. The visual image is very disturbing. I keep saying that my heart goes out to people who were giving back to in this period. Do you know that they don't know what peace is? They don't know what a peaceful community is, because it is either they are coming or they are running or everybody is in danger, These children even stand a chance to be kidnapped, and before you know it, they are converted to terrorists themselves. That is it. So imagine you having a child, having a family in that region. You are not going to rest. It is still too very, very early to come out and jubilate. The only time Nigerians are going to jubilate are when we no longer hear of killings. And truly, not that we do not hear or it is not reported, truly killing stops in the northern part of the country. I mean, those people that have gone through, they have gone through a lot. They are also fellow Nigerians like us. Let's drop this ethnicity and religious sentiments. They are still fellow, they are human beings. Before they become a member of a tribe, before they become a member of a religion, they were once upon a time, or they are once upon a time. They are human beings. They are. So that their lives have been, they have paid enough price. I even keep saying that no matter their crime now, if this is a punishment, they have paid enough. Many people have died, for crying out loud. Many have lost families, loved ones. They have had lifetime trauma. Mothers and daughters raped alike. A lot of things have happened. A lot of things that you do not want to imagine. So for this reason, it's still very early to jubilate. And sincerely, why they have given this particular order. I even heard that the Super Tucano jet will be used. And I'm saying, why the announcement? You want to do something, why don't you do something? It's just like when armed robbers are raiding a particular house and the police are coming and they are putting that their siren. You just enter and you catch them. If you really, you are going with the intention not to scare them away, but rather to catch them, you are going to quietly enter the area and grab them. That is how to do things. Scaring them away with your noise, it does nothing. At the end of the day, they might end up causing more harm at the end of the day. But if you go and catch them unawares, then really, you have really done the right thing. So I was like, why the announcement? Can't they just do what they are supposed to do and, let Nigerians have the good news if, when it happens? Why do you come out and, you keep advertising that, oh, you're making your Super Tucano jets? Now, that is even one news that is information that was falsely handled. Another information now that is looking like it's going to be falsely handled. I am saying that I hope people who are going to be in the possession of this Tucano Tucano jets now, I hope they have been practicing for a long while. We are no longer going to hear, oh, there were casualties, we never knew, it was an error, mistake, and before you know, the civilians who you're supposed to protect are now the ones that you're using the Super Tucano jets on. So I just hope that, people, all this while that it have not been used, they have been practicing a lot. They have been practicing a lot, and we do not get to hear any sad news. Because I think about 2 weeks, 3, 4, almost a month ago, when the Super Tucano jets were gotten, as at then, it was recorded that, they test run it and it hit a civilian, though we do not know really in that particular place if it was, the civilian is hurt. So no news like that we do not want to hear. The army laws have a lot to deal rather than come online and, start exposing what they're supposed to keep secret. Of course, I keep saying, if you do not believe that the Nigerian army has been compromised, I believe it today. So how they handle information should be, they should look into it as well. What is really new of a directive to crush these bandits? Haven't we been hearing such? Oh, I've been saying this. There is no new thing, and they are saying they're jubilating. I think Larry Gomez should be conscious to desist from his medical services to the bandits in the forest. His unsolicited medical services is an encouragement to intensify banditry and kidnapping. Okay. We have lost count of these orders. The only thing Mr. President has excelled in is dishing orders that are not effective. Okay, hear from the people yourself. Belated order after giving them enough wasted of human life, resources, and time to make money at the expense of the citizens. But no thanks, we wait because the taste of the pudding is in the eating. Exactly. It is still too early to jubilate. Where was Mr. President before now? Was he sleeping? I thought he has been back from London hospital long before now. Anyway, we will see the end of this Nollywood. Oh my goodness. We have seen change, next level, and what, Nigerians? I wish you good luck. It is not funny at all. It is not funny. It is too early to jubilate because you do not know the outcome of a said using of a Tucano jets. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.